And welcome everybody to the Outpost Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We are the Lobo Hockey Network. Thank you for joining us tonight. It is game 2 between your University of New Mexico Lobos and the Colorado School of Mine Orediggers. I am Joshua Carrillo, joined here in the broadcast with my broadcast partner, Gino Gutierrez. Gino, welcome back, buddy.
Josh, night 2 of this 2-game set between UNM and Colorado School of Mines. Last night, UNM, a 5-3 victory, got a little dicey at the end. Should be interesting to see the tenor of this game between these two teams.
I'm really looking forward to it. Couple notes in hand right now. The Lobos are going to be shorthanded. One of their leading scorers, Nate Tagliagami, not playing tonight due to a shot that he took last night against the boards, feeling a little stiff in the neck. We will not have Nate playing tonight.
And that's going to be a huge loss for the Lobos, Josh. We talked about it all last night about how Nate was one of the key players on the power play for UNM. He was the leading scorer going into last night's game with 6 points and 3 goals for this Lobo team. It's definitely a huge loss. We'll have to see how they adjust. Coach Grant Harvey has been telling us that there's a lot of scoring threat on this roster. Tonight he's really going to have to dig deep and find a replacement.
And good news for you all as well. We have a full roster here. We have everybody's names, everybody's numbers, so we are good. That was one thing we were struggling with last night, but we want to thank everybody again for tuning in. We want to see where you guys are broadcasting from. If you guys can let us know in the comments, 1, who you are cheering for, and 2, where you are watching the game from. That would be truly, truly appreciated. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure that you guys subscribe to the Lobo Hockey Network. Real simple. There's a little button there on your screen that says subscribe. Go ahead and click it for us. Hit the like button as well. And then there's a little bell that lets you know every time we go live. And then you guys can follow us on Instagram and Facebook as well. Just type in Lobo Hockey Network. And I know we're going to have some great footage for you. We have a GoPro camera now that's going to get some angles for you. We got a photographer. It's going to be a great broadcast. But, Gino, let's talk about last night. Both teams very physical to start the game and very emotional towards the end there. Tempers were flaring. Are we going to see the exact same repeat of last night?
I definitely think there's the recipe for that to take place tonight, Josh. Last night seemed like it was a game, 1,000 games within a game. You had physicality, you had speed, you had scoring between these two teams. What I'm really interested to see is that last night the Lobos really struggled a lot with penalties towards the end.
Exactly.
And Colorado was able to stay in the game maybe a little longer than they needed to. We'll see if UNM is able to kind of clean up those unnecessary penalties and kind of keep the pedal to the metal tonight and see if they can put a game away without any stress.
And then we're looking forward to a couple of players as well. There was a couple up and rising stars we saw yesterday. One of them is we known as a great player, and that's Chan Shanks getting a hat trick last night, and Logan Coyer all over the ice last night. Expect those two to play the exact same way tonight.
Logan was all over the ice, as you mentioned, Josh, defensively, offensively, harassing any Colorado player that would maintain puck possession. It was kind of like a hockey clinic, really, for the most part. So I'm interested to see how they adjust, especially now with Nate Tagliagami not being in the lineup tonight. Does Logan step up and take more of an offensive role in tonight's game? Or will Coach Grant Harvey implement a little bit different players to kind of take on that role? Nate is a huge loss, so you have to think not one player can fill what he brings to this team.
And now let's talk about some of the other players that made contributions to this team. Number 93, Logan Limerod, right? I'm saying it wrong. I'm going to get it. I promise. It gives me 2 or 3 games to get everybody's names. But Logan, a big enforcer for New Mexico. He was laying out bodies all night last night.
What really stands out to Logan, obviously, whenever you see him on the ice, he's hard to miss. One of the taller players, I believe one of the tallest players probably on the UNM squad. And Logan, again, Josh, like you mentioned, the physical presence, laying the body, and he also showed off a few nifty stick moves last night as well, avoiding Colorado defenders and setting up key scoring opportunities.
One to keep an eye on for me is number 23, Seth Payson. He was all over the ice last night as well, making some key defensive plays, and I think we're going to see that again tonight. And the question I have right now going through my mind is who's going to be in net tonight? Because we've seen both goalies warming up right now. Number 33, and that is, let's see here, Max. I'm going to get names, guys, I promise here. Let's see, Max McCarron. is in right now warming up as we speak. Are we going to see Max in net tonight, you think?
I think it's a definite possibility. I know last weekend when they played in Dallas, Coach Grant Harvey alternated the two goaltenders. Sam took the initial start on opening night, and then Max took the next start the next night. Both goaltenders with a strong showing, only allowing 3 goals apiece in Dallas. So you have to think, Coach Grant Harvey's talked to us all offseason long about how this was a strong goalie tandem he had put together here in New Mexico. You got to think he's going to give the nod possibly to whoever he gives the nod to tonight is going to give a strong showing to the Lobos. You got to think though, it would be interesting to see Max and Matt, highly touted player coming in from Texas. Coach Grant Harvey couldn't have enough nice things to say about him.
Also, let's talk about the Colorado School of Mines. Their goaltender played lights out last night. Expect that again from him tonight. Lobos had to go play a little bit of trickery in order to get it past him. Jared Ronquillo with one of the greatest moves I think I ever seen for Lobo hockey last night. But it's going to be hard to beat that goaltender. And usually in game 2, it's a little bit harder to beat the goaltender because they just got off the bus the first game, a little road travel. Now that they got a good night's rest and they're ready to play again, expect a great game from the goaltender for Colorado.
He was the standout player for Colorado last night, Josh, all over the ice. I mean, he faced, I believe it was upwards of 47 or 48 total shots. He was as perfect as you could possibly ask for a goalie facing that many shots. I mean, the final score won't show it giving up 5 goals, but with the quality chances he was facing, it could have been a lot worse than that.
All right, Gino, what are going to be your keys to the game for New Mexico to come out with the series sweep?
I got to say, first and foremost that pops into my mind is just staying out of the penalty box. We saw too many times last night that UNM were taking kind of sloppy, unnecessary penalties, and that allows Colorado to stay in the game. And when you're facing an opponent, the worst thing you can do for them is give them hope. You let them think they're still in the game, and Colorado kept the lead to 2. There were times where they were only down by a goal. You just can't allow that kind of stuff to happen.
I think one of the things is watch your passes is going to be one thing. Yesterday we saw a couple of the players try to get a little fancy with the puck, caused a bad turnover and a shot opportunity. One of them actually was the 5-hole goal last night for Colorado. It was off a bad pass and a bad turnover. So I think tonight the Lobos need to watch their passing, control the game, because you know what? Right now, both teams are equal in terms of elevation, and a lot of teams that come into Albuquerque always experience elevation issues, but Colorado School of Mines, they're from Denver, so they're used to this type of environment. But you know what? I think right now, clean game, stay out of the penalty box, Lobos will come out on top.
I definitely think so, Josh. I mean, these two schools played hard physically, played hard with scoring, all that stuff. You got to believe that they're going to be evenly matched again tonight.
And we want to thank all of you guys for tuning out. We got Edgewood in the building. We got Wisconsin in the building. And we got Rockford, Illinois also tuning in. Thank you guys for being part of the Lobo Hockey Network broadcast. We would love to see how you guys are tuning in. And one thing that we did on Facebook this afternoon is we asked you to take pictures of you watching the game, but we want to see you guys in the pictures. We want to see you guys wearing your Lobo red or your Lobo black. Because tonight the Lobos are in their red traditional uniforms, but we want to see you guys in the shot. So let us know how you guys are watching the game. Let's see those nachos. Let's see the pizza that you guys ordered. And let's have a fun game here tonight. All right, I'm talking to Coach Grant a little before the game when he first got here. He was super excited about the team he has. This is a great team. He's starting to get those national championship, national vibes again that we felt 3 years ago when the Lobos last made it. And I think this is the team that can head us back to nationals.
It's definitely one of the strongest chances he's had. Josh, this roster, I mean, we can't stop saying it enough, has been everything that Coach Harvey told us it would be during the offseason. It's fast, it's physical, it's a good defensive core. I mean, we saw numerous great defensive stick plays last night at the blue line, stopping pass opportunities for Colorado. And then you had Sam Fisher on the back end, and he just is the ball on top of this. So you got to think that this roster, this team, is built to go the distance.
All right, we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer, Fred, and he's going to give you guys the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Number 3, Brian Schessler. Number 5, Ken Conley. Number 17, Sol Park. Number 92, Preston Hayden. Number 13, Emilio Rodriguez. Number 2, Drew by Parker Fawcett. And the starting lineup for UNM Lobos is number 95, Jan Shanks. Number 71, Ted Conley. Number 23, Seth Payson. Number 33, Beth Garrett. Number 5, Logan Toyer. And number 64, Tristan Toyer. The Lobos are coached tonight by Coach Grant Harvey. Now, if I can get you guys to all stand or move you guys to the scene of the Canadian and American national anthem. Thank you. Songs tonight are sung by Tony Orlando.
Our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, Gino, you know what that means. National anthem sung. People in the stands getting ready. It's time for some Lobo hockey.
And we got our answer when they were announcing the starting lineups. Max McCarron is going to get the nod tonight for UNM. So this is going to be the first chance these home Lobo fans will have to see this new goaltender taking the net. And you got to think, after all we've heard from Coach Grant Harvey about Max, it should be a very fun evening watching him play.
I'm excited. I can't wait for this game to get started. Thank you for those of you also on Facebook right now, showing us where you guys are watching. You guys look comfy in your living rooms. We got Albuquerque in the building. We got Minnesota in the building. Rockford, Illinois, St. Paul, Minnesota. We thank you guys for sending us. Man, look at that. Look, that's a big screen TV these guys are watching us on. So I see you guys out there in the comments. Thank you very much. And we are excited to bring this for you guys. Alrighty, Lobo fans, I hope you guys are ready for an action-packed, intense game. Chet Shanks out on the ice for New Mexico, along with Logan Coyer, Tristan Coyer, Seth Payson also out, and Jared Carnes out there as well for New Mexico. And right now, the one man that this team's going to be looking at is Logan Coyer. Again, Gino, we talked about him all last night. He was everywhere. right there was, I talked to the Mines coach when he first got here, and he says all eyes are going to be on Logan tonight because they said he is everywhere. Offense, defense, behind the net. He even played goaltender last night by knocking out one of the pucks.
He was all over the ice. You got to think Colorado, like the coach said, Logan, my bad, is going to be at the forefront of their mind.
And the puck gets sent in off the face-off win over to the Mines, and they'll push the puck into the Lobo zone, and we're going to have an icing call.
Colorado missing a stretch pass opportunity, ends up in an icing call. And both Coyer brothers on the ice tonight. So you got to think that there's some natural chemistry built up between those two.
We're going to have a face-off in the right-hand zone for New Mexico, and it looks like Payson will take the face-off for the Lobos, and they're going to move it over to the other side now. Payson still the face-off man for New Mexico. And looks like the face-off is won by the Mines. Mines looking to set the puck up, but quickly taken away by New Mexico. Lobos now have it at center ice. Chad Shanks trying to make a move, but it gets stolen away.
As Colorado will chip the puck into the Lobo zone as Logan Coyer goes in behind it, chips over to Jared Carnes. Number 3 for Colorado, controls near the blue line, throws one across, unable to find anybody, and the puck is launched out of the zone.
Puck inside the Mines zone now as it hits up the right wing boards. Carnes trying to hunt it down. Lobos looking for possession on the left wing now. And it goes behind the Mines net. Mets trying to clear it out, but the Lobos doing a good job of keeping it inside the Mines zone. Now puck behind the Mines net. Carnes still with puck possession on the left wing board. Looking to set up one of his teammates. It gets poke checked away, and the Mines now have control.
Colorado looking to start the counterattack as the puck is chipped past one of the Lobos players. Number 13 put hard into the boards there by number 64, Tristan Coyer. Tristan sends it up the boards, unable to find a Lobo there as the puck is knocked down by Seth Payson over to Chad Shanks.
Shanks now has it on the left wing board inside the Mines zone. Mines looking to play defense here as the Lobos get a line change. Still fighting for possession on that left wing board. Big hits as a couple players go down. Still a loose puck, but it looks like the Mines now have possession, and they push it out of their zone.
Colorado looking to start the counterattack, but a big hit delivered at center ice negates that as New Mexico looks to charge out of their zone.
Here comes the puck play, and it looks like we're going to have either an icing or an offside. It looks like it's going to be an icing call against New Mexico with 18-18 to go in the first period and a scoreless game.
As the Lobos delivering a big hit at center ice, sending a physical message here early as the faceoff will take place in the New Mexico end at the near faceoff dot. Jared Ronquillo set to take the faceoff for New Mexico. Colorado wins it momentarily. Can't hold on to the puck though as New Mexico charges out of the zone.
Here comes New Mexico on the left wing board. Big defensive play by the Mines. Loose puck in front of the net, but the Mines gain control, and they're pushing up the tempo.
Colorado charging into the zone, looking for support. Number 72 cuts across the line, takes a shot, and that one goes in and out of the glove of McKenna. Big hit delivered by New Mexico here as they regain puck possession. It's Nico Miniakis as he'll send over across to Zach Renshaw.
Lobos now with puck possession, but a bad pass causes a turnover, and the Mines dump it back inside the Lobo zone.
Puck picked up there by New Mexico, number 2. He's going to go around the boards. Colorado intercepts near the blue line. Number 14 has to stop up as Renshaw puts him into the boards. Colorado regains possession, sends back to the blue line, throws one towards the net. That one goes wide. Puck bounces near the blue line. Renshaw ties up there with number 9 for Colorado. Puck is picked up though as New Mexico charges out.
Here come the Lobos now on the attack. Shot taken, goes wide of the net. And it looks like it's going to be rebounded by New Mexico. Jared Ronquillo now has it center ice. He gets tripped up, and they're looking for a call. There is no call for New Mexico. Catchgar Harvey looking for a call, but nothing there. And it looks like the Mines still in possession of the puck. Fight for it behind the Mines net now. Lobos have control. Jared Ronquillo makes a move around the net, takes a shot, and it goes right into the pads of the Mine goaltender. So with 16:55, Lobos registered their second shot on net tonight. Lobos starting out quick, just like they did last night,
A lot of speed on this team, Josh, and I feel like that's something the Lobos have to establish early. You have to make Colorado respect the fact that at any time they can take a puck and streak down the ice and put one in the back of their net.
And we're going to have another face-off inside the Lobo zone. Looks like this time Colorado ends up with it. as they push it up to center ice.
Mines looking to enter the zone. Big hit delivered here in front of us. That was a great hit there by Curtis Brown, standing up a Colorado player. Puck dumped into the zone though, as Garrett McKinstry will go in after it. He collides with number 3 for Colorado. McKinstry able to fish the puck out of his skates, throws one over across to Curtis Brown. Brown chips one off the board, trying to hit Logan Lemonon, but the puck gets caught up at the blue line. Six tangle there is big hits delivered to number 16 of UNM. Kind of got blindsided there as the puck is jostled forward center ice, and Colorado throws it back in, and it's caught by McCarron, and he'll leave that for his defenseman. Lobos tries the stretch pass.
That is number 23, Seth Payson now with the puck, trying to send it over to Carnes. Carnes couldn't handle it, but it goes on the left wing board. Big hit, but McKinstry recovers. Now trying to send it over to Carnes. Carnes still has it on the left wing. Plays it behind the Mines net. Here come the Mines on the attack as they poke check it away, but the Lobos do a good job. Logan takes a shot, but it goes wide of the net. Rebounded by Payson. Payson back to Carnes. Carnes gets hit, but sends it right back to, looks like Tristan Poyer now with the puck on the left wing board. Still fighting for possession here. Poke checked away by the Mines.
Colorado looking to start the counterattack. Quick shot, it goes wide of the net. Number 24 loses his edge, but it's picked up by his teammate there as he'll wrestle there with Curtis Brown, or Logan Poyer, my bad. Puck thrown, that one goes wide of the net as well. In behind the net, roped around the boards for Jared Carnes to control. Carnes looking to start the breakout. Hits McKinstry at the blue line, and the Lobos are out.
McKinstry now inside the Mines zone, trying to make it deep, but it got poke checked away. And Lobo still trying to find possession on the left wing board. And the bad pass causes the puck to go inside. Oh, but they're going to say that the Mines were the ones that cleared it out. So an icing call against Colorado with 15:01 left to go in the first period. And still a scoreless game for the Lobos. Gino, this is looking like a great even start to this game. Big hits, physical play from both sides.
Definitely, Josh. A lot of opportunities. Colorado, again, kind of getting those chances we saw towards the end of the night last night where it's just a lot of streaking opportunities. Not really getting a chance to set up a proper forecheck.
Face-off won by Colorado. They have puck possession now. They'll look to clear it inside the Lobo zone. Bad pass. But the Mines are waiting for it in the Lobo zone, but Nico Miniakis takes it away.
Miniakis tries to get it over to Carnes. Puck tied up at the blue line, and the referee will blow his whistle. As the play never developed fast there. Almost a huge opportunity for Colorado. Almost a blue line to blue line stretch pass there, Josh. Just missing on the connection there. And Colorado had a lot of those chances as well. You see, this is a team not afraid to stretch the ice out with passing. As Miniakis will collect the puck, he'll throw it back across to Chance Shanks.
Lobos now inside the Mines zone. Mines trying to put a Lobo up against the boards, but he misses. Still fighting for puck control on the left wing board. Lobos now have it top of the blue line, takes a shot, but it goes wide of the net. Miniakis recovers, tries to center it, but it gets deflected off a Mine stick. Lobos need to recover at center ice now. And they try to push it inside the Mine zone, but the Mines aren't having it. Lobos back in their zone now.
Colorado charging into the zone. Great stick there by Tyler Lovett, able to cancel the offensive opportunity out for Colorado. Shanks ties up with a Colorado player's stick as a big hit's delivered there, and Colorado has to retreat out of the zone momentarily. Re-enters the zone. Nice move made there by number 17 for Colorado as he'll chip the puck off the boards. Miniakis is there for UNM to collect it as he'll do a stretch pass to Shanks.
Here comes Chance Shanks now inside the Mines zones. Takes a shot, but it goes behind the net. Mines recover behind their goaltender. Mines now have it at center ice, looking to push up the tempo.
As Colorado will dump the puck in, as Max McCarron will settle it down with the big paddle. Curtis Brown back there for UNM, but McCarron chooses to dump the puck further up the zone. As Jared Ronquillo collides with number 17 for Colorado, tried to chip it out there with Brown, unable to. Colorado player lost the puck momentarily as Brown will send it across his goaltender. Collecting the puck there, number 25 for UNM. He'll loop around the back of the net, throws one up towards Jared Ronquillo near the blue line. Tries to do a little twirl and gets the puck out of the zone.
Here come the Lobos now on the attack inside the Mine zone. Shot taken just above the net. Lobos looking to rebound, but a big hit up against the board sends the puck loose. Still fighting for puck control on the right wing board. Jared Ronquillo now behind the Mine net, trying to make it centering pass, but it just wasn't there. Richard takes a shot now and gets deflected off of Mine's pads, and they'll clear it out, and the Lobos will reset.
Curtis Brown now will chip the puck a little bit further. Nick Weaver going in after it for UNM, but he's cut off by number 4.
Weaver trying to hunt down the puck for the Lobos. Good stance by New Mexico. Keeps that puck inside the Mine zone. Lobos looking to play it behind the Mines net now. Puck comes loose. Lobos trying to center it. Gets poke checked away, but the Lobos recover. Lobos now on the right wing board. Sends it to Jared Ronquillo behind the goaltender. On the left wing now, Jared Ronquillo trying to make something here. And he gets poke checked away, and here come the Mines with the puck. Big hit up against the boards.
Great canceling play there made at center ice by the Lobos to stop number 12 for Colorado streaking into the zone. The Mines able to regain momentarily, but Weaver, huge hit there at center ice. Battling for puck possession there at center. Puck is intercepted by Logan Coyer as he'll retreat into the zone and settle it down for a little bit.
Lobos now at center ice, back over to Logan Coyer. Coyer at center ice looking to push it inside the Mines zone. Makes a great move past 2 defenders as he has it on the left wing board. Sends it over to Garrett McKinstry. McKinstry will dump it behind the net again, but the Mines take over possession. Mines still trying to fight puck control on the left wing board as the Lobos collide into the board, sending a couple players down. Still fighting for it, and he gets poke checked away, and here come the Mines now at center ice.
Puck comes free as 72 tried to make a play at center ice, couldn't do it.
Payson making a great defensive move to put the puck back inside the Mines zone, but he got tripped up a little bit, and the Mines now have puck control. Mines playing it behind their net. 11:20 left to go in the first period. Still a scoreless game. Puck trying to get clear out to center ice as the Lobos just dump it right back inside the Mines zone. Chad Shanks back on the ice for New Mexico. Logan Coyer trying to hunt it down for the Lobos at center ice as the puck gets back inside the Mines zone. Mines now have it. Mines playing the puck behind their net, looking to set something up. Chad Shanks and Seth Payson waiting for it. And it's stolen away by Shanks. Shanks trying to backhand it, just went wide of the net. Still fighting for puck control on that left wing board. And the Lobos now have it top of the blue line. Slap shot taken off a skate, and it gets deflected away. Mines looking to get the rebound as they do. Lobos big hit sends the puck loose, but the Mines now have control of it on the right wing.
Colorado finally able to exit the zone as number 14 will make a move at the blue line. Looks for support, waits for more men to join him in the rush. Harassed by Carnes and Shanks, turns it over initially. As Colorado still battling for possession there. Seth Payson, though, able to keep puck possession and dump the puck out of the zone. Colorado quickly recollects, though, in neutral ice as number 6 will dump it in. Logan Coyer there to collect the puck for UNM as he'll decide to go around the net. Throws it over for Carnes. Carnes looking for support. He'll throw the puck across, and here comes Chance Shanks. Shanks leaves one over for number 89 for UNM. Goes around the boards, but he's plugged up into the boards.
Still fighting for puck control now as it goes to the left wing. Lobos doing a great job of keeping that puck inside. Carnes now dumps it behind the goaltender. Lobos now have control of the right wing board. Great move. And a shot taken off the pads. Almost made its way in as Jared Ronquillo almost put the Lobos up by 1.
Zach Grainshaw with a beautiful move there to open up space. Ronquillo just found the goaltender's pads.
9:30 left to go. First period. Lobos still fighting. Top of the blue line. Shot taken off the pads. And Lobos still recovering at the top of the blue line. Shot taken off the pads once again. So the Lobos getting a good couple shots, but the Mines clear it out.
Colorado, all they can do now is just hope to get puck possession and dump it out and get a little bit of a breather, possibly a line change.
Ronquillo trying to hunt down the Mines player. And a big hit causes the puck to come loose. And now the Lobos have it at center ice. That was number 16, Dylan Anthony, who's causing some disturbance there. As Jared Ronquillo hunts down the puck, sends it over. Big hit by the Mines, sends a player down for New Mexico. Crowd trying to get the Lobos into this right now. Big scoreless game so far, Gino, and this is what we expected. Both physical play from both sides.
And you got to think both teams, after kind of a speedster game last night, are going to try to slow the pace down. Colorado, number 24, was canceled out. Huge defensive play made at the blue line by UNM.
Ronquillo delivers a big hit. The puck comes loose. Miniakis now has the puck on the right wing board. Inside the Mines zone, sends it over. Ronquillo takes a shot, but it goes wide of the net. Still fighting for puck control as it goes behind the Mines net now. And it looks like the Lobos now have possession right in front of the net. Great opportunity. Goes behind, trying to find a centering pass, but it's just nothing there. 8 minutes to go now, first period. Another shot taken, and it hits off a Mines stick, and here comes the Mines on the attack.
Colorado looking to start the counterattack. Curtis Brown, he's danced by number 13 for Colorado. Takes the shot, but that's blocked away by McCarron. Number 93 will chip the puck a little bit further as Richard will go back to pick it up. He'll give it over to Lemonon. Lemonon over the blue line, looks for support, and will decide to take the puck himself.
Lebanon now has it, sends it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks makes a great move. Shot taken, and it goes wide of the net once again. Broken stick by the Mines. Another shot taken right in front of the net. Glove save by Colorado School of Mines. That was a great save by Colorado there, Gino.
Sometimes you just got to take your hat off to the goalie, Josh. That was a wonderful save. Huge opportunity in front for the Lobos, just able to get across the crease in time to stop that.
Yeah. This is going to be a physical game, and it's going to be all about the goaltenders tonight. McCarron in net for the Lobos, stopping a couple big ones himself.
Yeah, and the shot total really tells the story on the clock here, Josh. By this time last night, it felt like the Lobos had 20 shots, now only accounting for just 5 tonight.
Lobos win the faceoff. Chance Shakes takes a shot, deflected away. Rebounded by the Mines now, but the bad pass causes the puck to go behind the Mines net. Still fighting for puck control is Chance Shanks. Now Jared Carnes has it, tries to send it back to Shanks. Big hit by Shanks causes the puck to come loose. Carnes fighting for it, but gets pinned up against the boards on the right wing. And it looks like they're still fighting for possession here. And it looks like the Mines come away with it, but Payson causing a little bit of disturbance there and behind the net, and a shot taken, and it'll be easily covered by Colorado.
The Lobos, though, Josh, really implementing a strong forecheck tonight. Colorado's opportunities this first period have been sparse. The Lobos are keeping it in their zone, making the Mines feel claustrophobic, not really creating a lot of opportunity for them on the other end.
6:53 left to go here in the first period, still scoreless. Looking for the first goal, and Chance Shanks trying to take the shot, and it gets deflected away. Puck now behind the net, and it gets sent over and it cleared out, and the Lobos will have to restart at center ice. Richard tried to dump the puck behind the net as it goes into the Mine zone. Now Chance Shanks has it on the left wing board. Sends it over to Seth Payson. Payson now gets the puck deflected away, and here come the Mines on the attack.
Curtis Brown knocked down the puck in his skates and is able to give it over across to Richard. Richard now charging over the blue line, looks to take it himself. Trying to cross crease pass, couldn't connect with anybody. Colorado on the counterattack, but Shanks knocks that puck down.
Chance Shanks trying to make some plays here, trying to get his team on the board. 6 minutes left to go. Puck gets taken away by the Mines. Big hit up against the boards. Chance Shanks now right in front of the net. Shot taken, it's covered away. Deflected twice by the goaltender of the Mines. Chance Shanks once again has it. He gets hit from behind. Looking to set up one of his teammates. Slap shot from top of the blue line. Almost found a deflection in the back of the net. Logan Coyer gets hit up against the boards. Puck still loose, trying to fight for possession. Logan Coyer now sends it over to Payson. Payson looking to set up one of his team, but he gets hit up against the boards. And the Mines. And Logan Coyer not going to be easy to get anything by him. And we have an icing call against Colorado with 5:34 left to go in the game. And we want to thank our game sponsor tonight, Chat Rep. Thank you for being a sponsor of the Lobo Hockey Network. If you guys have any information, you guys can find it. What's that? Also, we have a new sponsor for tonight's show. Me, the Morning Mix right here. You guys can tune in on Tell ABQ, the Morning Mix, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8:30. Gino, you've been on the Morning Mix. Still fighting for, he's quiet. He doesn't want to say anything. All right, Lobo's still fighting for possession here. Top of the blue line now. Still fighting for it as the puck comes loose on the left wing board. Lobo's doing a great job of keeping inside the Mine zone. Logan takes a shot, top of the blue line, deflected off one of the Lobo teammates, but unfortunately gets cleared out, and we'll have another icing call against Colorado.
God, it seems like that's all Colorado can do right now. I mean, UNM has them hemmed into their zone, and they're kind of just waiting for any sort of relief to get the puck and kind of fling it down the other side of the ice. But it's counterintuitive. I mean, Colorado's keeping the same skaters on the ice, the same tired legs out there. You got to think over time that the Lobos will be able to crack through this defense.
And we do apologize if any curse words make it through. We are right next to the Lobo bench. So if there's any adult language, we do apologize if there is children tuning in.
They're a passionate bunch over here.
And the Lobos now have the puck once again inside the Mine zone, but it's easily taken away. Lobos now still doing a good job of keeping that puck alive. Here comes Jared Ronquillo now. He'll center it. Shot taken in front of the net, and it's a loose puck, but it's not anywhere near the net. Still fighting for puck control, and looks like they're going to call New Mexico for offsides. So with 4:32 left to go in the first period. Gino, what's the biggest surprise to you right now in the first period?
It's really kind of been the fact that we're not seeing the same sort of wide open hockey game we saw last night, Josh. This has been a lot more close quarters. The Lobos have really kind of locked Colorado down in their zone, aside from a few sparse breakaway opportunities that Colorado's had. It's been a different tenor to the start of this game as Nico Miniakis will lob the puck out. And I think it might have ended up with our friends there in the scorer's table.
I think Fred had a duck there for a second. 4:22 left to go in first period.
As the Lobos will get set to take the face-off on their end. And you got to think this is a good opportunity for Colorado to get some offensive zone time. As the face-off is won by UNM. We had Zach Greenshaw taking the face-off there for the Lobos as Nick Weaver will send it up to Greenshaw.
Hoffman now with the puck for New Mexico. He gets hit up against the boards, looking to fight off a couple of Mines defenders. Sends it on top to Miniakis, top of the blue line. And a shot taken, but Miniakis whiffed on the puck, and here come the Mines.
Colorado charging into the zone. Miniakis harassing number 14. Great stick poke. Able to get that puck off of possession. Now the puck thrown over to number 68 as he'll throw over to Miniakis. Miniakis will send it length of the ice there for Seth Payson as he's met by a Colorado player. Puck tied up there at center ice as Jared Ronquillo will collect the puck and does a twirl. Enters the Colorado zone.
Here comes Jared Ronquillo. Takes a shot into the pads of Colorado. So with 3:37 left to go, still scoreless here. And you're going to wonder, is the team that scores first going to set the tempo for the game and have full control of this game so far?
It's tough to say right now, Josh, because you got to think if Colorado does find a way to break through first, the Lobos are going to be all over them like they have been for a majority of this first period. So it'll be interesting to see.
Shanks takes the face-off win for New Mexico, takes a shot, but it goes wide. Lobo crowd just ready to ignite if that puck finds the back of the net.
Richard has to stop up and play the puck there as he'll battle with a few Colorado players as Curtis Brown now collects the puck in the far corner. He'll lob the puck high and out of play.
Almost took out assistant coach Brad Harris there on the bench. You know, it's funny when you see a puck fly out the bench, those guys don't even flinch. It's just like, if it hits me, it hits me.
There's a certain peacefulness to that, I would feel.
We'll have a face-off inside the Lobo zone. Seth Payson will take it for the Lobos.
Payson set to take the face-off here for UNM as Colorado chips away at the puck, but it comes over to Carnes and he'll charge right out of the zone.
Here comes Carnes into the Mine zone on the right wing board, looking to set something up for one of his teammates, goes behind the Mines net. Still fighting for puck controls. The Lobos have it on the left wing board. Carnes fighting off a couple Mines defenders. Lobos doing a great job of keeping control of the puck for the majority of this period. And you got to think, if you're the Mines coach, what you're going to be talking about. Shot taken by Payson, but it hits the net and out of play. And Gino, like I just said, if you're going into the end of the intermission here, you're thinking as the Mine coach, why are the Lobos spending so much time in our zone?
I think really, Josh, it comes down to the fact that they're just imposing their physical will at this point. They're outworking the Mines from what I can see from my vantage point.
Yeah.
Beating them to pucks, beating them up when they do get the puck. That'll wear you out.
Face-off won by New Mexico now as Chance Shanks has it. And it gets poke checked away, and here come the Mines.
Colorado charging into the zone. Curtis Brown looks to stick play that one and is thrown across for a cross-crease opportunity. Goes wide to McCarron. Brown sends one over across to Carnes as he'll go over, give it over to Payson. Tries to make a move at the blue line. Puck turned over though, but Colorado is offsides. Brown throws it the length of the ice as he'll connect over there with Chance Shanks. As Shanks will throw it up, but can't meet Payson with the puck as it's turned over again. Colorado tries his own entry, will chip it off the boards, and icing will be called.
2:15 left to go in the first period, still scoreless. Hey, we want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification, also the like button. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, just let us know. We'd love to read your comments there. And it's great to see you guys from all over the United States turning into the Lobo Hockey Network. Face-off won by New Mexico. Lobos now have puck possession as it's center now. And McKinstry trying to do a nice backhanded pass. And the Lobos still with possession of it inside the Mine zone. Logan Coyer takes a shot, deflected, and it'll hit the top of the net. In, out of play for New Mexico now with 2 minutes left to go.
Another great opportunity there for UNM, creating a lot of opportunities, Josh, on passing plays that we've seen. There was that one opportunity where the Colorado goaltender was able to stop it just as it was getting to him. So the Lobos creating opportunities when they have their forecheck going, just unable to find the back of the net.
8 shots on goal for New Mexico as the Lobos win the face-off. Looking to set something up now. Lobos on the right wing, and it gets a bad pass. It's stolen away by the Mines. But great defense by New Mexico keeps that puck alive and out of the Lobo zone, but the Lobos will reset now.
UNM has to retreat into their own zone, but the puck is sent over. Logan Lemonov will see the puck bounce off of his stick as Colorado tries to re-enter the zone. Logan Poyer, though, retreats to the slot. Now will decide to go around the net, and he'll stop up. Look to start the breakout. Poyer, nice stick move, gives over to McKinstry, makes a nice move at the blue line, gives over across as the Lobos try to charge out of the zone.
Still fighting for puck possession in that left wing now. Lobos, Logan Coyer with it. And the Lobos reset in their zone.
Now chipped off the boards, but unable to connect with anybody. As the puck is chipped a little bit further into the neutral zone, the Lobos try to re-enter.
And a shot taken on net, but it's easily covered up by the Mines. 1 minute to go here in the first period. And Gino, if the Lobos don't score within this 1 minute, what's going to be the words of advice from Grant Harvey going in the locker room?
You got to say that they've done a lot of great things this period, Josh. I mean, it may be a 0 on the scoreboard, but the forecheck, the scoring opportunities, they've dominated pace of play in this first period, and that's something you got to take away as a positive.
Face-off will be won by Jared Monquillo. Slap shot taken. And taken away by the Mines, but the Lobos doing a great job of keeping that puck inside the Mines zone. The Lobos have been here all period long. Another shot taken, deflected off the Mines stick. Lobos now with the puck behind the Mines net. Crenshaw now with, Hoffman with the puck. Still fighting for possession on that left wing board. Lobos now top of the blue line, shot taken and easily into the glove of the Mines. So 33.3 seconds to go here in the first period. And you gotta, like you said, you gotta be proud of these Lobos. It's been pretty much on this side of the ice the entire period.
And that's something, I mean, a good forecheck will wear out your opponent over time. They may not have had a goal yet, but you gotta think that this constant wear and tear is gonna take its toll.
And now face-off one. Lobos looking to recover at center ice as they have it inside their zone.
Nick Weaver will retreat into the Lobo zone, go around his own net. Weaver harassed there, hit hard though. Puck picked up though by his teammate. Oh, he fed on the pass and the Mines keep puck possession, but puck just squeaks offside. Almost near disaster there for the Lobos as a fan pass almost led to a great scoring opportunity for Colorado.
13.6 seconds to go, first period. And other Lobo news, unfortunately, the Lobo football team did not have any success in Kyle, Texas, as Texas A&M defeated New Mexico 34-0. Face-off won by New Mexico.
As they will chip it out of the zone, and Colorado will collect it near their blue line as the final 5 seconds tick off the clock. Puck thrown into the zone as Miniakis will go in after it, and that'll take us to the end of the first period. Zeros on the board. Lobos with 8 shots, Colorado with 2, as they go in 0-0 into the first intermission.
Oh man, Gino, this is what you want to see out of New Mexico. Just pretty much setting up a campsite inside the Mines territory. And expect to see that coming up in the second period, folks, as things are going to get a little bit more intense now, as any team's game right now, 0-0, as Gino said. And we're going to head into the locker room, and we're going to take a break here on the Lobo Hockey Network. So get your coffee, get your guys' pizza ready, because it's going to be great action coming up for you on the second period. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have second period hockey for you right here on the Lobo Hockey Network. We'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back to the Outpost Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We are here as the New Mexico Lobos are taking on the Colorado School of Mine. And after one, Gino, we have a scoreless game.
Definitely a different tenor from the game we had last night. A lot more close-ended plays. The Lobos were able to hem Colorado into their end, Josh, but unfortunately nothing to show for it. But you got to think, wearing out Colorado like that, it's going to take its toll, especially here into the second period.
I talked to Grant Harvey just before the period started. He told me something simple. He told his guys while in the locker room, just be patient. You guys want goals, 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 but you guys got to set it up, tear them down, and we'll get those goals. Don't worry. So he's just telling his guys, be patient, just keep playing the way you are, and it's going to get there. Trust me.
Yeah, you got to think that's got to be a struggle for this Lobo team that has been scoring at will in the first 3 games of the season. But again, patience is the name of the game in hockey sometimes. You got to look for those open areas, open spaces of ice, create plays, and sometimes create the play that the other team isn't seeing.
You know, you look at NHL, you look at all these other games, sometimes we get 1-0 games. It's going to happen. It's all about how you handle yourself in this situation. And Coach Grant Harvey said it's a long hockey game, guys. We still got 2 more periods to play, and we're going to get started here in just a moment. We want to thank you guys. You guys are doing a wonderful job. There was a question asked on our Facebook page about if we could post a roster. We are going to be working on it for you during the second intermission. Unfortunately, we were given one with numbers all over the place, so give us a minute. Unfortunately, we are missing a couple of our crew members tonight, but as soon as they get here, we will try and get you a roster the best we can.
As Zach Gringshaw will take the face-off for UNM, wins it back for the Lobos. Puck set length of the ice as Ronquillo will dump it in. Going in after it is Nick Weaver as he'll stop up, harassed there by a few Colorado Mine players. The puck is lost in their skates. Puck thrown in front for Ronquillo. He couldn't collect the puck though as it got bounced off his stick. He and Grinshaw will retreat behind the net as the puck is sent over across and Colorado tries to exit the zone. Great defensive stick there made by Jared Ronquillo to keep the puck in the zone as it stopped before it got to the goaltender by number 7 for Colorado as he'll send it up to the blue line.
The Mines taking a shot on pad, but McCarron blocks it away for New Mexico. And that's the first registered shot in the period and almost 15 minutes for the Colorado School Mines. Puck still inside the Lobo zone as Jared Ronquillo will hunt it down. Plays it behind his own net.
Puck sent over as Nick Weaver will soccer it into the Colorado zone as it's dumped over, but Ronquillo picks it up at the blue line, guides in. Jared tries to throw it in front, but he hit a few sticks of Colorado defenders, never made it through. Now Colorado looks to exit the zone, but a great chip in as here comes Nick Weaver. Looks for support, finds Grinshaw. Grinshaw tied up there by number 7 of Colorado as it's sent over to the blue line. Held in there by UNM as they'll lob it back into the zone. Grinshaw will go to retrieve it behind the net. Looking for support as he's put into the boards. Number 10 for Colorado will send it out, and it flies over the stick of Logan Coyer.
And the Mines do a good job of clearing it into the Lobo zone. Logan Coyer now plays the puck as he sends it over to center ice. Payson was there to meet him, but it gets poke checked away. The Mines now have the puck inside the Lobo zone. 18-17 to go, first period, still scoreless. Mines making a great move inside the Lobo zone. They'll take a shot, deflected off a Lobo stick. And the Mines recover. Big hit up against the boards. And the Lobos now will push the tempo and send the puck inside the Mine zone.
Colorado retreats into their own zone as Jared Carnes gives chase. Number 7 will control the puck near the face-off dot as he'll try to lob it on the zone as it chips past a few sticks and heads out towards center ice. Puck now bounced off the boards back into the Colorado end as Seth Payson will harass a few Colorado players, but they're able to get it out to center ice as the puck deflects off the body of Carnes and into the UNM end.
Lobos now have possession of it as they look to send it back inside the Mine zone, and here comes Logan Coyer at center ice over to Carnes.
Here comes Jared Carnes as he'll wait for support, but the play is whistled offside.
17:31 to go in the first period. You know,
and a lot of the same pace of play, Josh, we saw in that first period. It seems like the teams, it's interesting, we usually see this in the first game of the series. They seem like they're still in the feeling out process of this game. You can definitely tell that Colorado has UNM speed in the back of their minds, though. They're not going to let these guys get behind them like they did a lot last night. As the puck is knocked down by Chan Shanks at center ice and sent over across and chipped off the boards for Carnes as he'll no-look backhand that one in the zone. Colorado player tries to clear it, fans on the first attempt, gets it out on the second.
Lobos now with the puck inside their own zone, looking to set something up. Mines playing a little bit more aggressive. We've seen them with a little bit more time inside that Lobo zone. Because on the average, you know, they spent maybe 2-3 minutes inside the Lobo zone, and the rest of the period belonged to New Mexico.
And never were able to actually set up anything as the puck goes into the Colorado end. Their goaltender has to come out and get it. Chips it just past Payson. He's able to keep it in the zone momentarily, but Colorado, with numbers, able to clear the puck out as Shanks ties up with a few players. As Carnes delivers a hit at center ice, but to no avail.
Here come the Mines now. They try to center it, but the Lobos aren't having it, and here they come on the attack.
Here comes Seth Payson as he'll charge into the zone, looks to gain the corner. Number 97 able to poke the puck off his stick as he'll chip it off the boards. Kept in though at the blue line, sent over across. No Lobo there as number 5 for Colorado will collect it, settle it down in the corner. Tries to throw it out of the zone, and he does squeak by and out to center ice.
And here comes New Mexico now, once again at center ice, pushing inside the Mine zone.
Lebanon looking for support, sends one over, cross shot, and that one into the glove of the Colorado goaltender. Lebanon setting up a beautiful cross-crease chance, just not able to get it past the Colorado goalie.
Mines down with the puck inside the Lobo zone, looking to set something up, puck comes loose. Lobos now with control as Dylan Anthony trying to fight off a couple Mine defenders. Still fighting for puck possession here, shot taken off the pads of McCarron. Great save by New Mexico. Another loose puck in front of the net goes wide. Still fighting for puck possession here as New Mexico has it. Number 68, looks like Tyler Levette with the puck. Gets a poke check away, and here comes New Mexico once again. Mines doing a good job of keeping that puck inside the Lobo zone here. And a big hit, and then we got a couple pushing and shoving over there.
Here comes Garrett McKinstry, though. Stops up, waits for support at the far face-off dot. He'll stop up, throw the puck behind the net. Going in for it is Lebanon. Tries to center, can't find anybody. Decides to skate out towards the net face-off dot, and then flop tries a shot. That one got caught up in a few skates, though. Never made it to the net as number 24 for Colorado charges out.
Here comes the Lobos behind their own net now. And it looks like number 2, Curtis Brown with it. Mines doing a good job keeping that puck inside the Lobo zone. McCarron poke checks the puck away, and he tries to clear it out, but the Mines are waiting for it on top of the blue line. Another shot taken, goes wide. Still fighting for puck with control on that left wing board. Mines come away with it. Mines will send it over to the left wing, top of the blue line. Now centered. Mines are going to take another shot. Loose puck goes wide, and once again rebounded by New Mexico. Loose puck in front of the net, and McCarron there to cover it up. So great save. Gino, we're seeing a little bit of the tides changing here. It looks like the Mines now with possession of the puck inside the Lobo zone.
It almost feels like in the past 5 minutes, Colorado has had more offensive chances than they had in the entire first period. They definitely kind of flipped the script here a little bit on UNM, kind of getting more of that offensive zone pressure, looking to establish more of a forecheck, something they were lacking in that first period.
14:32 first period, still a scoreless game. And we're going to have a face-off on the left wing side of the Lobo zone. Face-off won by New Mexico. They'll try to center it now. They look to push the attack.
Looking to enter the zone. The Lobos unable to connect on that pass, though, as the puck will scoot back into their end.
Still fighting for puck control here as the Lobos try to clear it out, but the Mines are waiting for it. And Logan Coyer will hunt it down for New Mexico.
Coyer tries a stretch pass to hit the captain Ronquillo, but he's unable to meet him, and the puck is loose there at center ice, but Jared able to regain possession. He'll cut to the outside. Jared Ronquillo tries to center one in front, but he's tied up by 2 main defensive sticks. Gets the puck back, though. Ronquillo will loop the puck back around the boards. 15 for Colorado collects it as he'll try to throw it behind the net and does, but the puck squeaks out towards center ice.
And the puck gets cleared out into the Lobo zone. McCarron comes out of net to try and clear it. And the Mines are waiting for it at center ice. They'll dump the puck right back inside the Lobo zone. Here come the Lobos now to have the puck at center ice. Great move!
Great move. Here comes Nick Weaver. Tries to center one across, but unable to connect there with Brainshaw. Brainshaw now still maintaining puck possession. Looks for support, trying to find a centering pass. To Ronquillo in front, tries to stuff it in front, but he's shut down in front of the net.
Gino, I will tell you something here. Nick Weaver had a great opportunity. If he just would have kept going forward with the puck, he was all alone in front of that net.
Yeah, you got to think sometimes it's better just to take the shot and look for the pass. You can understand, though, the philosophy. The goalie had his eyes on Nick, was staring him down. He was looking for that cross-crease opportunity, maybe a chance to bury it on an open side. Face-off won by the Lobos momentarily, but Colorado able to win possession and dumps it into the UNM end.
And a big hit by New Mexico. Number 64, that was Tristan Coyer sending a Mine back into his bench. And the crowd loving it here at the Outpost Arena.
One of the bigger hits we've seen in this two-game set so far is Colorado will try to chip the puck free. Seth Payson there in on the play, trying to keep possession in, unable to as Colorado squeaks the puck out towards center ice. Stick ties up there as Colorado now enters the UNM end.
Colorado now tries to center it, and there was nothing there. Shot taken, McCarron, pad save, and the puck gets sent up into the air. New Mexico will try to hunt it down.
Oh, another big hit delivered near center ice as Jared Carnes battles with a few Colorado players. Chance Shanks with a nifty move, unable to enter the zone cleanly though, as Shanks will take the long way. Entering the zone, squeaks by the near boards, trying to cut towards the corner. He's tied up by a Colorado player. Carnes throws it back to the blue line, holding it on there. Shot, and that one deflects just wide of the net. A shot from the blue line as Payson now hunts the puck in the corner. He collides with Carnes and a few Colorado players. Referee has his hand up, negating, showing a penalty towards Colorado, and the whistle goes.
And we're going to have a hooking call against Colorado. So you know what that means, Gino. We're going to see the first New Mexico power play. And it is a great opportunity for New Mexico. The Lobos did a great job last night, converting, I believe, on 2 penalties last night. But this goaltender for Colorado ain't letting anything easy go into the net.
And this will be one of the spots of the game where we will be missing Nate Tagliagami. Tagliagami was a huge part of the Lobo power play last night that was able to cash in on 2 opportunities. As Nick Weaver set to take the face-off, he's flanked there by Lemonon and Chance Shanks. The blue line is Logan Coyer along with Jared Ronquillo. Puck sent back down to McCarron.
Logan Coyer now will have the puck for New Mexico. And he's looking to set his team up now. Here comes New Mexico on the attack on this power play.
Ronquillo lead pass to Lemonon. He'll charge into the zone now on the far face-off dot. Looks to loop around the net, looking to set up a play. Lemonon throws over across. Logan Coyer near the blue line, walks in, throws one in front. That one deflects wide off the goalie's stick. Ronquillo collects the puck. He'll walk the blue line, now send it a little bit deeper in for Lemonon. Lemonon throws one across. He's got Logan Coyer. Coyer back to Ronquillo at the blue line. Takes a shot. That one blocked by some bodies in front. Lemonon hunts down number 17 for Colorado as he'll throw it out towards center ice. Logan Coyer walking the red line as he'll throw one over across back to Lemonon as he'll gain zone entry. Tied up in the skates of the linesman. That play kind of never went anywhere as Logan and the linesman still tied up together. Settling it down now is Logan Coyer. Gives back over to Jared Ronquillo. The captain enters the zone. Ronquillo near boards. Stops up. Gives back over to Chance Shanks. Shanks fakes the shot. Gives over to Logan Coyer. Coyer settles the puck down. Back to Shanks. Shanks walking high slot. Shanks takes the shot, and that one blocked down by the Colorado goalie and sent back out towards the UNM end.
McCarron comes out of net, sends it right back over to Jared Ronquillo. Puck inside the mine zone, and they'll clear it right back out. New Mexico, 35 seconds to go in the power play. Mines inside. Big hit by Logan Coyer. Sends one of the Mines players down. Here comes New Mexico on the attack now. They'll have it at center ice.
Sending across. Here comes Nick Weaver. Tries to make a few nifty stick moves. Has the puck poked off his stick. Puck sent out towards center ice. As Logan Coyer almost basically ridden down to the ice there as the 2 players still tied up at center ice. No call from the official that I can see as Nick Weaver will settle the puck behind the UNM end.
Gino, that was a little dangerous as he got, Logan Coyer got hooked up and sent flying on his back. Luckily he's okay, and here comes New Mexico on the attack.
Few nifty stick moves at the blue line, but the power play expires for UNM. Great opportunity. He's unable to find the back of the net. Nick Weaver, lead pass over to Lemonon. Has the puck chipped off of his stick as it will be sent out towards center ice.
And here comes Colorado trying to beat out the play, but they do. The icing call got waved off as the Mines defender was right there waiting for it. McCarron now comes out of net once again and will play it behind the boards on the left wing. 9:47 left to go, first period. Still scoreless here at the outpost. Mines now have the puck. Good stick, and it gets deflected away, but the Mines recover on top of the blue line. They'll take a shot, got it away. New Mexico trying to get the rebound as the Mines player falls down, and the Lobos can't convert on a bad opportunity. And here comes the Mines once again inside the Lobo zone. They'll make a move. Backhanded shot, and McCarron passes it away. Rebounded by the Mines. They'll have it top of the blue line. Deflected off the Lobo skate.
Knocked off his stick. Here comes Nick Weaver. He's moving in alone. Chance Shanks with an opportunity. Couldn't connect. Oh, as the Mines player went hard to the board. My bad. Chance Shanks with that breakaway opportunity. Unable to convert as Colorado got back on defense.
We hit the 9-minute mark here in the first period. Still scoreless. Mines with trying to fight off the Lobos in their zone.
Seth Payson trying to win possession there as he can as the puck is now sent ahead, and here comes number 13 for Colorado.
Mines still with the puck inside the Lobo zone. They'll take a shot. Big hit by Tyler Levette. Sends the Mines player on his back. And are they going to call Levette for this? It looks like Levette will be probably sending to the sin bin here. And it looks like a penalty will be called against Nico Miniakis for New Mexico. And we're a little bit confused on that call there. But this is an opportunity for a power play for Colorado.
I mean, that looked like a clean hit from our vantage point, Josh, but I mean, it is what it is. Colorado now with one of their best opportunities of the game.
And we want to thank our sponsors for tonight's game. We want to thank JetRet for being a sponsor of the Lobo Hockey Network. For more information, visit jetrep.com. Also, sponsoring the Morning Mix. Find the Morning Mix on radio.telabq.com Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8:30. Face-off won by New Mexico. Now Logan Coyer looks to dump the puck inside the mine zone.
Logan Coyer sends the puck basically the length of the ice. Number 3 for Colorado will slow it down, sends it to a player at the blue line, can't connect, now sends it up the ice near center ice.
And still fighting for puck possession here. And here comes New Mexico.
Coming on the counterattack, Zach Grainshaw, nice move, cuts to the middle of the net, and a save by Colorado. Grainshaw, a beautiful opportunity, short-handed, just couldn't find the back of the net.
And it looks like that's number 89, Jack Hoffman, who made a great move behind the net. A couple of the Mines players a little upset at Hoffman. Oh, was it? Oh, Zach Grainshaw. My bad. Gino's on top of it, guys. He's ready tonight.
Grainshaw with a huge opportunity there. And Josh, we saw 2 opportunities shorthanded the other night for UNM as well. As Grainshaw will be set to take the face-off here for UNM. He's got Ronquillo. He's got Logan Coyer with him out on the ice as well, flanked also by Tristan Coyer. Puck tied up there as Grainshaw will try to win possession, unable to. A 72 for Colorado will go behind his net. Looks to stop up, avoids Ronquillo, and charges out of the zone.
Here comes the Mine now as they'll push the puck inside the Lobo zone. They have about 1:12 left to go in their power play. Lobo's doing a good job of keeping it away. Look, Mines takes a shot, patted off a Lobo stick. And the Mines look to reset top of the blue line on the right wing. Looking to center the pass now. Here comes the Mines. Shot taken and deflected away. Rebounded by the Mines. Another pass centered. Deflected off Jared Ronquillo.
And Ronquillo trying to turn the Jets on the win possession. Unable to. His number 7, captain on captain, there was able to get to it first.
Here comes the Mines back inside the Lobo zone. Trying to make a play. Good defense by New Mexico. And New Mexico will clear it out with 7:21 left to go here in the second period, excuse me. Still a scoreless game and 36 seconds left to go in the Mines power play. New Mexico, great job on defense, keeping that puck away from the goaltender.
And a huge opportunity, shorthanded. Zach Grainshaw, nifty moves to get around 3 Colorado defenders, almost putting UNM on the board first. As the puck is going to be lobbed back down towards the Colorado end. Their goaltender settles it down, leaves it for their captain, number 7, to loop around. He's challenged there by Logan Lebanon as they'll charge out towards the UNM end.
Mines with puck possession now inside the Lobo zone. They got about 14 seconds to go in their power play. Mines on the left wing board. Good defense, patted away by McCarron as the Mines took their shot. Still fighting for puck control, and the puck gets cleared out. Good job by New Mexico. And the Lobos are now back at full strength.
Puck goes all the way down to the Colorado end as Lebanon will harass the Colorado players. They send it out towards center ice.
Puck inside the Lobo zone as Logan Coyer try to clear it out. Still fighting for puck control now as Logan Coyer tries to poke check in at center ice. Here he comes.
Logan Coyer able to win possession. He's got McKinstry with him. Coyer to the outside, moving around the net. Oh, glove save! Made on an opportunity by Lebanon.
Give a big round of applause to the goaltender of Colorado School of Mines. That was a slap shot, and it went right into the glove of the goaltender.
Logan Coyer almost connecting on a beautiful pass there with Lebanon. A nice little redirection pass, but the goaltender for Colorado ready for that one. Face off in the Colorado end. Thrown the length of the ice, tries to clear the zone. It just sneaks back Miniakis.
And the goaltender McCarron has his hands up in the air, and it will be an icing call against the Mines. And Gino, both goaltenders tonight, just absolutely lights out tonight.
It's been a goaltending display, much kind of like we saw the other night, Josh. I mean, we talked about it at the start of the show. The final score may not have been indicative of how well both goaltenders played. As we're set to take the face off, Dylan Anthony for the Lobos. As the referee will delay the drop a little bit. Face off tied up there, sent back to the blue line. Minneakis able to chop it back in. As McKenzie will go in after, but Colorado able to clear the zone all the way to the UNM blue line.
Lobos now have the puck inside their zone. Here they come, looking to clear it out. Lobos at center ice.
Here comes Garrett McKenzie, gets a nice stretch pass to the blue line, takes a shot in and out of the glove and goes wide of the net. McKenzie goes hard into the boards again. Dylan also on a body. Minneakis throws one towards the net, goes just wide. Puck now collected at the far corner by number 68 for UNM. Logan Lebanon tied up the puck in his stick, skates a little bit as Colorado clears the zone.
Here comes Minneakis now. McKinstry came out a little too far out of his net. Luckily, he was able to go back just in time. Still fighting for puck possession now as the Mines now have it. Good defense by Nico Minneakis, keeping that puck from being centered. And still fighting for puck control on the left wing board. Almost an opportunity for the Mines. Good defense by New Mexico, though, as we hit the 5-minute mark here in the second period, and we're still scoreless. Mines looking to set something up. Good poke check by New Mexico.
Lebanon looking to start the stretch passes. He'll just dump it into the zone. McKinstry going in after it, but icing will be called.
Grant Harvey showing a little bit of frustration at Karen McKinstry. McKinstry had an opportunity to stop the icing call, but it looks like he just didn't turn on the jets in time. 4:55 left to go here in the second period. If you guys haven't, make sure that you guys like the Lobo Hockey Network on Instagram and Facebook. Still fighting for possession here, and the Lobos now have it.
Colorado fanning on a clearing attempt as Logan Lebanon enters his own near face-off dot, tries to make a few moves, bonded off the puck there. Puck sent over, Tyler Levitt will see the puck go past him in the neutral zone, tries to regain possession. Seth Payson and Levitt try to win puck possession there at center ice. Still battling, chip towards the red line. As sticks will be tied up there at center ice. Nobody able to win possession until now. It's UNM. Minneakis charging in over the blue line, looking for support as he'll dump the puck into the near boards corner, tries to center one in front, gun off the side of the net, as Minneakis and Collins will come together unintentionally as the puck chipped up the near boards corner. Colorado's out of the zone.
And the Mines clear the puck right at McKieran, and he'll cover it up. And we'll have a play stoppage here. A couple of the Lobos mouthing off to one of the Mines players. As right when the whistle blew, one of the Mines hit his stick against McKieran's pads. And that's a big no-no to mess with the goaltender, especially when the whistle blows. 4:05 left to go here. Gino, this is going to be a great game. Whoever gets that first goal is going to be the one that controls this game.
You got to think so, Josh. I mean, these two teams, it didn't seem like it yesterday. Much more evenly matched tonight as Collins will dump the puck further into the Colorado end. Puck leaps around the boards. Going in after it, Seth Payson harass the Colorado players. They'll chip it off the boards and out towards neutral ice as the whistle will go, and it looks like the puck may have bounced out of play. Might be an offsides.
So we'll have a face-off with 3:46 left to go here in the second period. And it's just been a game of chess. Somebody makes a move, but the other person makes the exact same one. And it's getting physical out there as well, so we're seeing some bigger hits.
And the goalies have really been checkmate tonight for both of these teams. Both McCarron and the Colorado goalie standing on their heads so far. The highlight save of the period, a glove save on a great opportunity for UNM. Speaking of opportunities, here comes Seth Payson as he'll charge into the zone, bodied off the puck though at the near boards. As Colorado tries to clear the zone right into the stick of Chance Shanks, and Shanks battles off a few sticks and will poke it a little bit further. Tried to center one over for Shanks, unable to connect those. The Lobos will see the puck go to center ice.
And here comes the Mines now inside the Lobo zone at a fast rate, trying to center it. Good defense by New Mexico, keeps that puck from the net. Still fighting for puck possession on the left wing board. And they're still fighting for it as they send it behind the Lobo net now. Here comes New Mexico's Chad Shanks now with it. Shanks tries to send inside the Lobo zone, and they're going to call offsides as Payson touched it as Carnes fell down and went over the blue line.
Another opportunity for UNM called offsides. This team is really thriving a lot on stretch passes in the neutral zone, Josh. That's probably the third or fourth one we've seen in this game so far.
Our second cameraman over here, Chris, trying to get a photo of me and Gino.
As Crenshaw and Weaver will go into the zone as the puck is chipped out towards center ice just beyond the Colorado blue line, as Logan Coyer will dump it in on the goalie as he'll see it bounce off his equipment. Colorado trying to clear the zone as Grenshaw continues to pursue on that body forecheck as the puck's looped around the near boards. Logan Coyer chips it in a little bit further for Jared Ronquillo and Grenshaw to go in after. Number 15 for Colorado, sockets it down. Ronquillo, a short side shot. That one patted away. Check down on the corner. Logan Coyer walks the blue line, takes a shot. That one flies high over the net. It's Grenshaw, gives over to Nick Weaver. Weaver loses his man behind the net. Puck sent near the blue line as Logan Coyer will send it in a little bit deeper. Grenshaw, body down, stick tied up by number 7 for Colorado as Jared Ronquillo will dump the puck back to the blue line. Walking over there, Tristan Coyer takes a shot. That one patted away by the Colorado goalie. Grenshaw yields the Lobos, establishing a great forecheck here. Grenshaw tied up by some sticks, gives over to Weaver. Weaver fanned on the first attempt to get the puck to the blue line. Back to Grenshaw. Grenshaw holding up in the near boards corner, waiting, looking, tries to backhand one further to Nick Weaver, but that's tied up by too many sticks and now sent over. But Logan Coyer, great play at the blue line to retain puck possession. Colorado, though, able to finally get puck possession and clear the puck out towards center ice.
Here they are inside the Lobo zone now as they'll play the puck behind the Lobo net. Great centering pass, but Logan Coyer deflects it away. Here comes an opportunity for New Mexico.
Jared Ronquillo, Nick Weaver working on a 2-on-1 though. Crisscross with each other. Ronquillo shot!
Oh my goodness! That is as close as you can get.
Shot. Now that puck sent back out. Soccered and bodied down there. Ronquillo gives one over behind the net. Dylan Anthony takes a hit as Colorado now will clear out the zone.
Here comes the Mines now on the attack. Big hit up against the boards by New Mexico. Under a minute left to go here, first period. Or second period, excuse me. Here comes New Mexico on the attack.
Garrett McKinstry tries to get a break into the zone, unable to, tied up by 2 Colorado players. Still persistent on the puck, though, as Colorado left the puck rolling in front of their net for a little bit as McKinstry with Dylan Anthony looking for support. Anthony will bank the puck off the back. Colorado looking for any sort of reprieve here in the last 35 seconds of the period. Puck kept in at the blue line, though. Logan Coyer, McKinstry will send it a little bit further. Anthony tried to make a move, tied up in the body of a Colorado defender who loses a stick, has to soccer that one towards the blue line. But Logan Coyer able to maintain possession, but it just sneaks out. And offsides will be called.
I don't know about that one, Gino. It looks like they did a good job of keeping that. Let's go back to the Jared Ronquillo shot. It hit as close as you could as to men going inside into the goal for New Mexico, but man, that crossbar was not our friend on that one. And Ronquillo, you can see the frustration after he took that shot.
That ping echoed loud around the Outpost Arena here tonight in the scoreless game in the final 18 seconds.
Face-off won by the Mines. They push the puck inside the Lobo zone. They'll play it behind the net. 10 seconds now as we hit the clock. Big hit at the hand, and we have a big, it looks like we're going to have a scuffle here. And it looks like some, I cannot see. Gino, do you have it? I can't see anything. I got a bunch of Lobo players in my way right here.
I heard a huge rattling of the boards. I saw the Colorado goaltender take off out of the net, so that would make me think that the penalty might be going against the Lobos. But you could definitely tell with the fans getting fired up, there was a little bit of retaliation there, as it looks like some equipment will be picked up off the ice.
So it looks like we lost visual for the moment right here. And we will do our very best to give you guys an update on the plays. But it looks like some penalties are going to be called here, Gino. Like you said, all we heard was a big bang and the crowd cheering. And usually when that happens, somebody's getting into a tussle. As
looks like both captains of both teams are negotiating right now with an official in their center ice. As a fiery end to the second period. In a period, Josh, where both teams traded a lot of scoring opportunities. Jared Ronquillo with a great scoring chance, but both goaltenders standing on their heads and keeping this a scoreless game.
And bear with us here as we try to get the feedback up for you guys on the camera. And trying to figure out what's going on here as the Lobo crowd getting into the head of the Colorado School Mines goaltender. You got to love the Lobo fans here.
That might be easier said than done. Yeah. This kid has been a brick wall so far tonight. I doubt if the Lobo shots have rattled him. Some chance from our fans here will rattle him.
So far, we have number 64 for New Mexico. That's Tristan Coyer going to the penalty box. And we'll keep you updated as the referees are still discussing with the scorers table on what penalties are going to be assessed. Again, we apologize for the camera being out at the moment. We are working very hard to get that back up for you guys.
So 5-on-4 with number 64. Serving 2 minutes in the box.
Zach Price, our photographer, just shakes his head. Zach, did you see what happened down there?
Yeah, they took a run at whoever, I don't even know who it was, went down, but they ran at him. That's why 64 went after him.
Oh, okay. So Tristan Coyer, the only person being charged with the penalty right now. Zach, our photographer,
Zach
with some
Price.
great play-by-play there.
Zach Price, photographer, and occasional color commentator. As the final 5 seconds tick away here in the second period, as Colorado will carry a power play into the third. A scoreless game so far here at the Outpost Arena. The Lobos leading in shots 20-10.
And you guys are not going to want to go anywhere. We got a very, very entertaining game for you guys, as this is going to come down to whoever probably gets the first goal, you know. And you got to go into the locker room as Grant Harvey just saying, hey, you guys are doing what you guys are expected to do. Now, let's keep them out of the zone and play like we did in the first period.
Exactly. A lot of positives in that period again for UNM. They've created the better scoring chances in this game, but still, you can't get frustrated when it's 0-0. You got to just stick to the plan, stay patient like Coach Harvey told them to, and go from there.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to work on this camera little bug that we're going on right now. We'll get you guys back to live action here in just a little bit right here on the Lobo Hockey Network. Do not go anywhere. Alrighty, Lobo hockey fans, we are here with head coach Grant Harvey. Coach, what did you tell your team inside the locker room?
I mean, now we're running out of time. Got 20 minutes. We buckled them down on D. We've had a million scoring opportunities, so someone's got to put the team on the back, pop a couple. I mean, we're doomed. They've got to be tired. Colorado School of Mines has to be tired right now.
Coach, a great opportunity by Jared Ronquillo. Almost had it in the back of the net. It looked like it was in from our angle. Like you said, just got to play more physical. How you liking the puck control going into the third period?
We're doing everything but the scoring part. I mean, we're absolutely dominating and got some. We're gonna maybe have to get a blue collar goal. This goalie is really good, so he's gonna see everything. I don't know. It might be something weird, and we'll take it.
Alrighty, Coach. Thanks a lot. Good luck to you in the third period.
Scoreless. And Coach Harvey preaching once again the fact that the Lobos are going to have to really work hard in this third period if they're looking to beat this Colorado School of Mines goalie. And they've had opportunities. They've had a lot of chances in the offensive end. We saw one just absolutely crazy save made in the second period to keep this game scoreless by the Colorado goalie. So you got to think, Josh, Coach Grant Harvey, once again, as much as he said in the first intermission, just remaining patient and understanding they're due for a goal. They've applied enough offensive pressure. Now they just got to make it happen.
And you can just tell by Coach Grant Harvey's body that he's just frustrated. And when I asked him about the goal, the look in his eyes said that I could tell he was saying that was in. No matter what happens, he's saying that was in. So it was, Gino, you don't know how far of a walk that is. It doesn't look very far, but when you're trying to rush back over here, we're getting our workout back here. But thank you guys for joining us here on the Lobo Hockey Network. It is great to have you guys here at the Outpost Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Lobos are going to be on a break for about a month before they're back over here. Gino, you got to make a statement like Coach Grant Harvey said, and it's right now. Start physical right away.
This is the last time their skates will touch home ice until October 8th and 9th, so a long layoff for the Lobos before they're back here. So you got to think it's going to be a go time for this team right now. As Jared Ronquillo is set to take the face-off, he's flanked by Nick Weaver, Nico Miniakis also, and Logan Lemonon. As the Lobos will still have a minute 52 to kill off the Colorado power play here to start the third period.
And again, we apologize for the feed. For some reason, the camera is just not doing its very best tonight, but we'll do our very best to give you guys play-by-play here until the camera is back up and rolling.
As Nick Weaver will drum that puck into the Colorado end, it loops around to the far boards corner.
Mines with the puck inside their own zone, playing it behind their net, looking to set something out as the Mines look to push it forward at center ice.
Number 13 for Colorado takes the puck at the blue line, charges into the zone, has to retreat back as it's the puck kept in by number 7. Quick shot, and McCarron, able to pad that puck away. Puck held up at the blue line there by Colorado School of Mines, sent across to number 7. He'll take a shot at the far blue line, but the puck is going to be deflected high into the netting and out of play behind McCarron.
19:24 left to go here, third period, still a scoreless game. 1:16 left to go here in the third period, or in the power play for the Mines.
As Jared Ronquillo set to take the face-off here for UNM, 1:16 left to go on this Colorado power play. Ronquillo face-off at the far face-off dot in the Lobo end. Puck drummed around the boards as it leaks out of the UNM end, and the Colorado goaltender has to settle it down. Leave it forward. Players near disaster as the puck squib free of the Colorado goalie as they're back into the zone now. Hard hit delivered. A shot, and that one deflected high off some bodies. Never made it towards the net. 13 for Colorado gives back to number 10. He walks the blue line. Gives over to number 7. Tries to find a slap pass from 13. Couldn't connect. He'll go around. Loses his edge behind the net. Colorado slows it down. Number 7 takes a shot that one blocked by bodies, and Jared Ronquillo will hunt down the puck.
Ronquillo now inside the Mines zone, looking to set something up as they're trying to get at that shorthanded goal. Lobos with possession of it on the right wing board. Here they come now behind the Mines net, looking to clear it out, and it goes to center ice where Nico Miniakis will play it.
As Logan Lemonon settles the puck down for the UNM and will dump it all the way down to the Colorado end.
And here comes the Mines now as they have it behind their own net. Now they look to set something up with 12 seconds left to go in their power play.
Nice move made there at center ice as Colorado charges into the zone. Looking, takes the shot. That one looks like a minute. Glanced off the mask of McCarron. Battling behind the net is going to be number 93 for UNM as Miniakis able to dump the puck out of the zone. Logan Lemonon able to get quick on that puck after the rebound. Colorado quick into the zone again. Number 72. Quick shot off the post. Beat McCarron but hit the post, and the game remains scoreless.
Lobos back at full strength now. 17:51 left to go. Third period, still scoreless. Puck goes flying into the air and into the Lobo zone.
Richard and Miniakis chop at the puck, able to clear momentarily. Seth Payson takes a hit as he gains possession. Miniakis dumps it out of the near face-off corner. Now battling for the puck and moving around the boards is Chad Shanks as he tries to do a twirl behind, throws, and that one goes out, glances off the side of the net. Payson there twirls away in the far boards corner. Big hit there delivered on Carnes by number 9 of Colorado. Puck tied up there at center ice.
Payson now with the puck inside the Mine zone on the left wing. Looking to set something up for New Mexico. And the poke check away as Payson loses the glove. But the Mines recover the puck inside their own zone. Looking to clear it out, but New Mexico not having it. Trying to center it now. Lobos have an opportunity. As Payson now with the puck. He'll take a shot and it goes wide of the net. And it goes around the pole here, and it looks like Brown will hunt it down for New Mexico.
McCarron to Brown on the connection there as the defenseman will look for somebody to send the puck up to. As he only finds a Colorado player at center ice as he'll chip it into the zone past Brown's stick as he will hit the boards in the far face in the far boards corner. Brown harassing a Colorado player. Number 6 tries to chip it out, gets tied up in the stick of Carnes. Dump further into the zone. Loops around the boards as Carnes will try to gain possession. Can't do it. Shot taken, and that one goes wide of the net. Rebound, and that one scripts through the crease and heads to the near boards corner. As Chance Shanks will send it around, and here comes Derek Carnes, settles it down, tries to throw it out of the zone and does, but it's stick down at center ice. Colorado look to re-enter the zone and do. Number 6 tries to go around, but Richard able to collect the puck, gives it over to Chance Shanks. Shanks skating into the corner, looks and throws the puck across to Brown. Brown sends it over across off the stick of Payson and onto the stick of Lebanon. Loses it at center ice, however. He's tied up with number 5 of Colorado, but retains possession.
Here's Lebanon now with the puck inside the Mine zone on the right board. He gets tripped up, and the fans wanting a call, but no referee, arm in the air. Here's Tyler Levette with the shot, but it's deflected away by a Mine stick, and here comes the Mines once again on the attack.
Colorado looking to set up a play. Miniakis able to chip that puck out of the zone, but Colorado will send it right back in on McCarron, who has to pad that one aside to the near boards corner. 13 tries to dance by a few Lobos defenders and can't. Here comes Miniakis, gives over to Lebanon.
Lebanon now with trying to get the puck. Big hit up against the boards as Nico Miniakis gets hit hard. Lobos still had the puck, but it's turned over, and here comes the Mines.
Colorado looking to get a breakout. Miniakis takes the body. No call there as he loses his edge. The Colorado player maybe was looking for an interference call there, but will not get one as the whistle blows.
And it's icing call against New Mexico. The referee pointing at Nico Miniakis, and it looks like Nico might be heading to the sin bin. Or no, it was an icing call, so Nico has to come back as there is no line change during an icing call.
Colorado was looking for that interference call. There was Nico Miniakis, maybe a little early to the body there, but no call made there on the ice as the face-off here to take place there in the near face-off out. One back there. Tied up there is Tyler Levette as he'll try to send the puck up the boards and does. Tries to get Logan Lebanon. Can't get the puck out of the zone. Lebanon, though, retains possession as Colorado chips it into the zone further. Levette retreats to the near boards corner. Sends one over across to Miniakis. Tries to find McKinstry and does. Can't get a pass out of the zone. Colorado trying to chance, but Levette, great on the body there, prevents anything from starting. McKinstry loops around the back of the net. Now sends one up the boards. Looking to gang out of the zone and does.
McKinstry takes a shot up against the boards as the puck goes back inside the Lobo zone.
As McCarron will settle the puck down but sees it bounce over his stick. Logan Porter harassing number 72 for Colorado as he goes around the net. Porter sends the puck up a little bit further for Nick Weaver. Weaver has the puck chipped back in a little further into the Lobo zone as Levette is tied up in the boards. Puck sent around to the far boards corner. Now battling there is Brenshaw. He's not coming out with the puck. Brenshaw looking to start the breakout, loses the puck down near the blue line. Colorado may have been able to retain possession, but it squeaks out towards center ice. Colorado now having to recollect as they just decide to dump this puck into the zone as McCarron will drop it around the boards. Number 6 for Colorado first to the puck as he's hit there. Back down by Levette. Here comes the Lobos out of the zone.
Lobos now at center ice. Big hit, sends a stick flying. The crowd loving it as the puck inside the mine zone. 13:55 left to go here, third period. Still looking for the first goal of the game.
Puck sent across and settling him down is Logan Quarter. He'll throw it the length of the ice, looking for Crenshaw. Couldn't connect with him.
No icing call as one of the mine sticks gotten away with the puck, but the Lobos have the puck inside now the mine zone. Great opportunity, but it gets deflected away. Still with the puck now, and the Mine's trying to clear it out. Good defense by New Mexico, keeps the puck alive inside the mine zone. And now the Mines poke check it away, and here they come on the attack.
Colorado may have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. As number 11 throws it across, and that puck went high. Never able to connect as Crenshaw now collects the puck and moves up the ice.
Here comes Crenshaw inside the mine zone. Over to Jared Ronquillo on the right wing boards. Jared looking to make a move around the net. Looking for one of his teammates. He'll take the shot off the pads. Very close to having the first goal of the game. Chad Shanks now with the puck. He'll center it. Pat save. Loose puck in front of the net. It gets deflected away. Great diving throw. It's a goal! With 12:57 left to go in the first period, New Mexico breaks the tie. And it's now 1-0 New Mexico.
And the Lobos got that dirty goal that Coach Grant Harvey was telling you about at the start of the third period, Josh. The goalie was down and out, had to make 2 back-to-back saves, unable to get to that third puck opportunity, and the Lobos find the back of the net and take the 1-0 lead.
And it looks like it is Jared Ronquillo with the goal for New Mexico. Looks like he got it off the rebound and put it right back in the back of the net. Good attempt, though, to save it by the Colorado School Mines goaltender. 12:57 left to go, 1-0 Lobos. Crowd now waking alive here and wanting goal number 2.
Glove down there by Chance Shanks as he'll send it over. And Seth Payson takes a huge hit, entering the Colorado end. Colorado on the counterattack. That shot blocked by Richard. Puck goes into the near boards corner for Curtis Brown to try to chip out. Gets caught up with the stick of a Colorado player. Now sent out towards center ice as the Colorado School of Mines looks to recollect. Sends one over up the boards to number 14. Curtis Brown meets him at the blue line. Unable to stop zone entries. The puck flies high into the ceiling here at the outpost, and the play is whistled dead.
Gino, correction on the goal. It was number 89, Zach Ganshaw, with the goal, with the assist by Jared Ronquillo, and looks like number 95 as well, Chance Shanks. 12:27 left to go, third period. Lobos jump out to the 1-0 lead. Now is the question, now can they hold it? And it's going to get more physical with more speed here as well, Gino, as right now Colorado needs to do something to get on that board.
And Colorado trailing in shots by 10 here to the Lobos, 23-13. And you got to think, like you said, Josh, Colorado has to start to mix it up a little bit more. They've had a lot of forecheck zone entry ability in the second period. They got to get back to that. The power play here at the start of the third was a positive sign for the School of Mines. Got to get back to that.
And a face-off will be at center ice. Payson will take it for New Mexico.
And Richard first on the puck there for UNM as he's put into the boards hard there. His physical play is definitely picking up here in the third.
Lobos have the puck now behind the Mines net. Carnes has it. A couple of Mines defenders trying to take that puck away, but Chance Shanks has it behind the Mines net. Looking to center it up now, and a loose puck in front of the net, but gets deflected away by the Mines. Lobos doing a good job right here, keeping that puck inside the Mines zone. Chance Shanks has it on the right wing board. And is poke checked away and trying to get cleared out by the Mines. But the Lobos with it at center ice as Nico Miniakis makes a great play. Mines still with the puck inside their zone. And it gets cleared out into the Lobo zone where Carnes will play it. Tyler DeVette looking to make a play here up on the boards into the Mines zone. Referee has his hands up. And it looks like this is going to be a penalty against New Mexico. And it will. So we're going to have a power play opportunity for the Mines. And this is something that Coach Grant Harvey, that drives him nuts. Especially with the big lead, not a big lead, but with a lead like this.
It's kind of like what we saw yesterday, Josh. The Lobos letting the opponent stick in the game by giving these penalties away.
Looks like it's going to be Chance Shanks inside the penalty box for New Mexico.
As the Lobos huddle around Max McCarron, their goaltender, Logan Lebanon, Logan Coy Logan Coyer, Nico Miniakis, and Jared Ronquillo will round out the penalty kill hill for the Lobos. With 11:30 here to go in the third period, a golden opportunity for the Colorado School of Mines to even up this game.
Jared Ronquillo will be the face-off man for the Lobos, and this is one of the players that you do want taking your face-offs. Jared Ronquillo just playing lights out when it comes to that. And Gino, these are two of the top teams in the Mountain Division in the ACHA, so any points right now for any squad is huge.
Puck loose in front of the net, and McCarron will shut that down. His bodies will fly in front of him. Able to glove that puck down right away, and a golden opportunity right off the bat for Colorado.
And we're going to have with face-off in the Lobo zone with 11:24 left to go. 1:54 to go in the Mines power play.
Ronquillo gets tied up there. Puck comes to number 13 for Colorado. He'll send it back to the blue line. Number 7 will walk along. Gives back over across. Colorado looking for the equalizing goal here on this power play opportunity. Back across to number 7. Settles it down. Flings one at the net. Deflected in front and goes wide. 7-2 for Colorado. Settles it down. Throws one back across. Looking to connect and a weak pass and an opportunity here. Here comes Jared Ronquillo.
Ronquillo looking to make a move inside the Mine zone. Over to Lebanon. Lebanon takes a shot off the pads, and it gets sent to the net out of play. So we'll have a face-off inside the Mine zone. Lobos with a great opportunity there, short-handed opportunity. And they did that last night as well, Gino. Lobos do a great job when they have the shorthand opportunity.
And that's one thing we've definitely seen Colorado struggle with in the last 2 nights, Josh. They definitely have a lot of issues sometimes with trying to force that quick pass or standing on the puck and ending up creating an opportunity for the other team.
Face-off won by the Colorado School of Mines, looking to clear the puck. One of the Mines defenders took a fall, and here comes the Mines now. They'll push the puck inside the Lobo zone where Miniakis will play it.
Miniakis able to dump the puck out towards center ice with 1:07 left to go in a chance shakes minor.
And the Mines now still with the puck inside their own zone, trying to send it to center ice, but the Lobos, great job to keep the puck inside the Mine zone. 10:25 left to go here, third period, 1-0 New Mexico. Mines now behind their net, looking to set something up and trying to go on the attack.
Mines looking to start the breakout and they exit their own zone, but a great stick there by Logan Lebanon ties up one Colorado player. Recharging now though, number 5, waits, stops up, looks for support. Now will twirl away from Lebanon, walk the blue line, sends one over across to number 3. He settles it down at the near face-off dot. Now sends it to number 9 behind the net, looking to send one in front, and a great stick there by Logan Coyer stops that pass opportunity. Number 9 sends one into the corner for 5. Another great stick there by Logan Coyer, cancels out that pass. Number 9 for Colorado will chip it up the boards to the blue line. Trying to maintain and keep possession and does is number 5, Logan Coyer, hard on that one. Logan Lebanon and Ronquillo harass the man in the slot. He twirls away, drops it for number 5 at the blue line. Shot, and that one blocked down in front. Got chipped behind the net with Coyer tying up with number 9 for Colorado. Lebanon trying to chip it out of the zone and is able to clear it as the Lobos in return to full strength.
Here comes Chance Shanks with a great opportunity, goes behind the Mines net. Shanks, who was in the penalty box, Lobos back at full strength. Over to Chance Shanks now on the right wing. Good move, but it gets poke checked away, and the Mines will clear it out of their own zone.
Colorado trying to stretch past, no one home there for as Tyler Levette will collect the puck, send it to Ronquillo at center ice.
Ronquillo caught the Mines on a line change, so he was able to take the puck inside their zone. Still fighting for it on the right wing boards. Chance Shanks over to Miniakis. Miniakis back over to Ronquillo. Ronquillo takes a shot off the post, and it's rebounded by the Colorado School of Mines. Big hit behind the net as Ronquillo got bumped up with the Mines defender, and Miniakis has the puck inside his zone.
Chases it down, throws it out of the UNM end. That'll go all the way down, and for icing, with 8:38 to go here in the third period, a 1-0 lead for UNM.
Now the big question is, Gino, can Max finish with the clean sheet here as he's got 8:38 to go?
That's bad luck to mention that, Josh.
I know. What did I do?
We'll hope the hockey gods aren't too upset as Jared Ronquillo gets set to take the face-off here for UNM at the near face-off dot. Ronquillo out there with Carnes, Levette, Miniakis, and Chance Shanks. Miniakis with the puck as he'll throw it behind for Levette. His handle on the far boards corner. Up to Carnes. Carnes looking to clear the zone, sends it cross ice to Chance Shanks.
Shanks now inside the Mine zone, looking to set something up as the Lobos get a quick line change. Still fighting for possession here. And it looks like the Mines will come away with it at center ice.
Colorado, a huge hit by Carnes delivering at center ice as McCarron will see the puck go around him behind the boards. Levette trying to skid out of the back of the net and does. Drops it over across to Chance Shanks. Shanks thinks about passing to Richard, decides to take it himself. Shanks gives one over across to Seth Payson.
Payson now inside the mine zone on the left wing. Looking to go around the goaltender. Backhanded shot, and it's covered up by the goaltender for the Mines. 7:53 left to go, third period. And we got a 1-0 Lobo lead. And now you got to be thinking of Colorado. How can you put some pressure on New Mexico to try and tie this thing up? But the Lobos doing a great job of puck handling inside the mine zone.
It's even on that power play penalty kill for the Lobos, it seemed like they were still 5-on-5 there. Colorado barely had any room to breathe.
Face off won by New Mexico now as Brown has the puck. He'll send it on the left wing board. And still looking for possession here as the Lobos still fighting off a couple of Mines defenders. And the Mines were able to poke, check it away, and here they are inside the Lobo zone.
Colorado attempting another trespass, couldn't connect with anybody. Richard will retreat behind his own net, look for support, harassed there as number 9 loses his edge and goes into the boards. Anthony will send it over across. McKinstry couldn't get a stick on it. Number 15 for Colorado centers it down at center ice. Now dumps it back into his own zone. Able to hit a stick of a teammate, and number 15 takes a shot. McCarron easily able to stick that one into the near boards corner. Players go hard into the near boards corner as they're looking for possession. Stick tied up there as Anthony kind of just propelled his body into that Colorado player. 14 throws one in front, unable to find anybody there. Great active stick by Curtis Brown to slap that one out of harm's way.
McKinstry thought he had an opportunity, but unfortunately it was poke checked away. And McCarron comes out of net and sends it over to Brown.
Brown now with the puck in face-off corner as a Colorado score. Mines player missed his hit big and went hard into the boards.
Here comes New Mexico now as a bad pass causes the puck to be sent back into the Lobo zone.
As Logan Coyer will win the race to that loose puck as he'll decide to take the long way around. Goes around his own net. Logan Coyer putting the moves on. Stops up and charges over the blue line.
Logan Coyer now all by himself. Makes a great move inside the mine zone. He takes a shot. Up in the air, patted away, and it bounced. From this angle, it looked like it went into the net. Bad play there by the Mines. He was trying to pat the puck down. It bounced and went right into the goaltender. Man, the Mines got lucky there.
And you got to love the quick thinking by the Lobos of trying to push a Mines player into the net in hopes of pushing the goaltender and the puck into the net further.
I can hear the Mines coach right now just going, what are you doing? You never bat a puck down right in front of your goaltender. 6:19 left to go, third period, 1-0 New Mexico. And a face-off by, it looks like, Genshaw now with the puck for New Mexico on the left wing board. Lobo fans trying to give some encouragement to the Lobo team as Logan Coyer has the puck for New Mexico.
Coyer retreats near his own blue line, decides to go into the zone a little bit further, throws one over across to Tristan. Tristan Coyer now gives back over to Logan. Logan unable to collect the puck cleanly, almost got tripped up there. Number 17 for Colorado puts Logan into the boards. Nick Weaver saw a Colorado player take a shot, but that one stopped up by Tristan Coyer's stick right in front of the net. But Colorado number 7 hard in on the puck, looking to maintain possession in the zone, and Colorado is able to. Trying to skate out of the zone, get some free space in the slot. Number 13 looking for support. Harassed there by Jared Ronquillo, missed the hit. 13 though tries to throw one in front. Great active stick there by Logan Coyer, cancels out that opportunity. Number 17 tries to stuff one in front, but McCarron shuts it down.
A good job by McCarron to cover that up. As Tristan Coyer is telling a couple of the Mines players to get away from my goaltender. And now we're going to see some hard-hitting action here as we are just 5:25 away, or 5:26 away from game being called. And we'll have a face-off inside the Lobo zone.
Face-off here to take place here for UNM. One back to Nico Miniakis. He'll send one around the boards, finds Tyler Levette. Looking to get the puck up the boards, unable to, has to retreat a little bit further into his zone. Puck turned over. Colorado in after it as Nico Miniakis sends over to Nick Weaver. Weaver tries to get the puck up. Beautiful move, and a 2-on-1 may be developing.
Genshaw now with the puck inside the Mine zone. He was looking for Jared Ronquillo, but a great shot from New Mexico. Pat save, loose puck in front of the net, and the goaltender for the Mines will land on top of it. And a great opportunity for New Mexico, but unfortunately did not find the back of the net with 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Make sure that you guys check out the Lobo Hockey Network on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure you guys hit that bell, and that notification will let you know anytime we go live. Face-off won by New Mexico's Carnes now has the puck. Big hit by the Mines as the puck comes loose. Loose puck in front of the net, but the Mines recover, and here they come at center ice.
Inside of 4 minutes now, Colorado inside the counterattack. Number 12 tries to drop a pass. Tied up there, Seth Payson ropes it around the boards. Nico Miniakis collects the puck. Miniakis pokes it ahead, and Chance Shanks will leave it for Carnes.
Carnes on the left wing board inside the mine zone. Gets poke checked away. Back Lobos have it at center ice, and then we're going to have a play stoppage here as it looks like it's going to be an offside against New Mexico. 4:30 now, third period, 1-0 Lobos. The one goal tonight by Zach Ganshaw, assisted by Ronquillo and Chance Shanks. And we'll have a face-off just outside the mine zone on the left wing. Lebanon takes the face-off for the Lobos, one, and Nico Miniakis now has it. He'll send it into the mine zone. He gets tripped up, and there's going to be a power play opportunity for New Mexico. And looks like we're going to have a tripping call against the Mines. And it's going to be another New Mexico power play.
And a huge opportunity for the Lobos to get that all-important insurance goal with 4:22 left to go here in the third period. A power play that was deadly last night, but like we mentioned earlier in the game, Josh, killing the loss of Nate Tagliagami.
Oh yeah, Nate Tagliagami, great puck handler, and of course one of the leading scorers for New Mexico. So it looks like we have on the ice right now Coyer, Jared Racchio.
Nick Weaver taking the face off for UNM.
Weaver gets tripped up right off the face side, and it gets cleared out by the Mines as Coyer and Racchio trying to hunt it down. McCarron now has it.
McCarron loops it around the boards, leaves it over there for Chance Shanks. Shanks tries to make a move, turns the puck over to number 72. He's upended. Logan Coyer once again putting the body to a Colorado player. Nick Weaver settles it down, leaves it over for Logan Lebanon. Lebanon tried to body it off the puck, but it's not easy with a man of his size. Lebanon now charging over the blue line, and it's over for Weaver.
Weaver sends it over to Chance Shanks on the left wing board. 3:50 left to go, 1:28 left to go in the Lobo power play. Puck gets sent over on the right wing board over to Logan Coyer. Coyer looking to make something for his team here as he sends it over top of the blue line. Lebanon trying to make a great move, centering, gets deflected away. Rebounded by New Mexico on the right wing. Top of the blue line, now goes Logan Coyer. Coyer back over to Ronquillo. Ronquillo top of the blue line over the left wing. Still fighting for puck control here as the Lobos now have it on the left wing. Looking to set something up is Chance Shanks. He gets hit by a defender, and the puck goes a little bit under the Mines defender, but the Lobos recover nicely. Lebanon not right in front of the Mines net. Jared Ronquillo tries to take it. He whipped on the shot opportunity, but the Lobos still have it inside the Mines zone. Lebanon now has it on the right wing board. And it gets deflected off of Mines stick, and here comes the Mines and Logan Coyer.
Logan Coyer battling with number 72 for puck possession down to the last 30 seconds to go of this power play. And Coyer able to body him off the puck momentarily as Lebanon will try to clear the zone, but number 9 for Colorado will try to send it a little bit deeper. Coyer able to body that puck down. Gives it to Ronquillo. 20 seconds left to go on the minor penalty to Colorado.
Here comes Lebanon now inside the Mines zone. He's looking for Logan Coyer, but Logan Coyer wasn't there. Puck gets cleared out to center ice. Logan now has it. He'll send it back over to Lebanon. Lebanon back to Coyer just outside the Lobo zone. Left wing board as the power play comes to an end. And here comes the Mines back at full strength. Chance Shanks on the left wing makes a great spin move, but unfortunately the pass just wasn't there. 2:15 left to go here in the third period. 1-0 New Mexico. Here comes the Mines on the attack. Bad pass. We'll send it over to center ice where Chance Shanks will wait for it. Shanks sends it over now. Bad pass by New Mexico, but luckily New Mexico's there to recover. Still up on the left wing board. Trying to center it now. Lebanon for New Mexico. Still fighting for position on the left wing. Poke checked away. Here comes the Mines, but good defense by Jared Ronquillo. As the puck gets sent back inside the Mines zone. 1:40 left to go here. And if you're the Mines, you got to make your attack right now. Try and get that puck out of your zone.
Yeah, you got to watch the goalie for Colorado, Josh, thinking inside a minute 30 to go in the third period. He's got to be coming out of the net sometime soon.
Levette over to Miniakis. Miniakis trying to center it, puck defended away, and here comes the Mines on the attack.
Colorado looking to start something as number 13. Will avoid a hit by Miniakis, but lose puck possession. Time a little bit. Sends one over across to Garrett McKenzie as he settles the puck down. Fights off two Colorado players, sends it further down towards center ice. Sent back across though, number 72. Nice move over in the blue line, looking for support. Tyler Levette separates him from the puck.
And here comes New Mexico. Goaltender pulled for the Mines, so we have an open net, but an extra attacker.
Extra attacker for Colorado. They look to start something here as they try to center pass, but that one knocked down. Oh! Tyler Levette is knocked into his goaltender, McCarron. Puck is net is dislodged from the moorings and a stoppage of play with 47.4 to go. And a little bit of hockey pleasantries being exchanged after McCarron is knocked into the net.
And great play behind the Lobos there, as one of the Mines players was right on top of, it looked like Tyler Levette, and Nico Miniakis pushing the defender off of him. But good job by Max to hold his composure there as he was hit into the net. And we'll have 47 seconds left to go. And it looks like, are we going to have a timeout? It looks like we're going to have a timeout called by the Mines.
Timeout called by Colorado School of Mines.
So 47 seconds left to go, Gino. We're going to have a face-off just inside the Lobo zone here. Now's the time for New Mexico to hold on, and now they got the extra attacker for the Mines.
You got to think Colorado's going to go all out here. I mean, obviously the extra attacker, the goaltender pulled. They're going to they're trying to try this game, but Max has been solid all game long. It's going to take a great play to beat him. He's seeing the puck really well right now.
And we want to thank our opportunity for our sponsors here tonight. We want to thank JetRep for being a sponsor of the Lobo Hockey Network. For more information, visit jetrep.com. Also, the Morning Mix. You guys can catch me every weekday from 7:30 to 8:30 on radio.telabq.com. And the Morning Mix, where we talk about politics and all sorts of fun stuff. Gino, how did you enjoy your time on the Morning Mix?
It was definitely an experience. I learned a lot about the human body that I didn't know prior to going
I remember
into
that. Yeah. A great opportunity.
With 47.4 here to go in the third period, it's Shanks, Jared Ronquillo, Logan Lemonon, and of course Logan Coyer on the ice as well, and Nick Weaver for the Lobos. And these are going to be the 5 men taking this face-off as we are coming to the end here of the third period. Empty net for Colorado.
You guys also want to keep your eye out for Instagram and Facebook. Zach Price, our photographer, will be editing some photos this weekend. And we'll get you guys some nice shots up on Instagram soon.
Face-off won by Colorado, 72. We'll send it over to 10 at the blue line. Walked in, takes a shot. That one hard off the boards. Centered in front, nobody there. Nick Weaver looking to get to the puck. Number 7 chips it past Weaver. Looking for support, throws one in front. Got caught up in some sticks. Colorado looking to retain possession. Logan Coyer trying to win puck possession. Sticks tied up there. Battling Coyer on one knee, trying to maintain possession, trying to kill clock. 23 seconds left to go. Coyer looking to kill the clock here as he's finally knocked over. Went from his knees, puck is chipped free, down to 16 seconds to go. Number 13 tries to weave his way to the front of the net, can't do it. Here's Ronquillo, looks to win possession, can't. Colorado, and the puck is cleared all the way down the ice to the final 5 seconds of the game, and icing will be called with 4.1 to go here in the third.
I don't understand how that's icing if the Mines have an extra attacker there, you know.
It's still technically, the only time it isn't icing is on a penalty kill.
That's right. Got to go back to hockey 101 apparently. 4.1 seconds here and we'll have a face-off inside the Lobo zone. Last opportunity for the Mines. Right here is Jared Ronquillo, the main man you want, taking the face-off.
4.1 left to go in the game. Ronquillo taking the face-off. 2:17 going at it here in the far face-off dot. As the official drops the puck, Ronquillo looks to win it clean. 73 seconds right in front, and he can't do it, and that'll do it. The Lobos will complete the weekend sweep, taking game 2 1-0 here against the Colorado School of Mines.
And the great win for New Mexico. Down that takes them to 4-0 on the year. And the Lobos come out on top. Gino, it was a great game. That one goal was the dagger. And we talked about it early in the game. We've seen games 1-0. And that just happened to be the case here tonight.
And what a huge home debut for Max McCarron, the goaltender from Dallas, Texas. Gets the shutout in his first start in front of the home fans here at the Outpost Arena. You got to think he's feeling really great about his performance he put forth tonight. These two teams came out and left it all out on the ice. It just came down to the difference of 1 goal.
All righty, Gino, we're going to need your Jet Rep player of the game.
You know, Josh, it's hard not to say it's going to be Max McCarron. A shutout, facing 17 Colorado shots, was on top of everything, and he was again the solid backstop that the Lobos needed.
And I'm going with the Morning Mix player of the game, going to be Logan Coyer. Whenever the Lobos needed something, especially right here with just under 20 seconds to go, it happened to be Logan Coyer to stop that attack by the Mines. So it's going to be a while before we're back. We're back here October 8th and 9th when the Lobos are back in town. So you guys are not going to want to miss it. If you guys haven't, please like us on Instagram and Facebook, and also subscribe and like us on YouTube as well. Gino, I want to thank you for coming out and broadcasting these games with me.
Of course, Josh, the Lobos taking a few little bit off before they return to home ice here at the Outpost Arena, but they send these home fans. They send these fans home happy. A 1-0 victory, a weekend sweep, and improved to 4-0 on the season.
Alrighty, guys. As for me, Joshua Carrillo, Gino Gutierrez, and the rest of the Lobo hockey team and the network, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. We will see you next time when the Lobos are home in 1 month, and we'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.